What's good? What it do? It's your man Dame here, back again with another video here on the Damian Reaction. Hey yo, this one right here. Now let me stop that. That's that Cat Williams shit. This shit right here, nigga. Nah, but for real, this shit right here, nigga. The feds reveal new details on Cathy White's autopsy. She struggled.
Say what?
Now, for those of y'all that don't know, allegedly, Mr. Sean Carter had this mistress chick, Cathy White. I guess she got pregnant, you know what I'm saying? And she was gonna come out and let motherfuckers know, hey, I'm carrying this nigga baby. And then she mysteriously just died. Now, there's been assumptions, or you know how people do. People was like, you know what I'm saying, Jay-Z has something to do with that shit. Listen, I don't know. It was just mysterious. She said she was gonna come out, you know what I'm saying, and now all of a sudden she popped up dead, you know what I mean? Listen, I don't wanna hold it up no more. Let's get to this video. Let's see what's going on.
Cathy White's true is going to be unveiled. And it's not a man. And that woman died screaming.
Okay.
She died screaming. See now, no. Don't let me get it twisted, because I was gonna say she died supposedly, but nah, that was Kim Porter that died of the supposed pneumonia. I forgot what the hell they said Cathy White had died of, or did they even say it? I don't even know if I heard what she died of. I just heard that she mysteriously popped up dead. You know what I'm saying? After she was gonna come out with you know what I'm saying, that she's carrying Sean Carter's baby. Let's go.
Anything else?
Yeah. Show him the tape, Diddy. You got it.
This entire Cathy Corey White situation.
Ooh, she said, show him the tape, Diddy. You got it. You got the tape, Diddy. You know you got that tape, Diddy. I bet that nigga do got the tape, though. Let's go.
Just keeps coming up, and every time there's something new. Well, allegedly, the feds have also found a few things that do not add up while looking into Diddy, and it's not looking good for Beyonce and Jay-Z. And guess what? Allegedly, there's even a
I'm telling you, I know it's not looking good for them too. They is not as clean or as fucking, man, like before. These niggas was like this. You always saw them together, fucking Jay-Z and Diddy. Ain't no way in the world he ain't know what the fuck Diddy was doing. You know what I mean? Ain't no way in the world he didn't know what the hell Diddy was doing. So he was probably participating with, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? He was probably participating. Listen, let's go, man.
Film of her death. A freaking tape, y'all. In addition, a conspiracy theory about Beyonce has gone viral online, suggesting that the song Daughter from her album Cowboy Carter is a confession to the unaliving of Cathy White. I told you, it just keeps coming. Okay, guys, if there's one death,
What? I'm gonna have to go hear that, because you know I usually avoid Beyonce. I ain't got nothing against her, but my youngest daughter loves her. So needless to say, Beyonce is normally always playing in my motherfucking house on repeat. You know what I'm saying? My daughter stay with that shit on. Although I don't believe she played that album too much, because I don't think she was down with that country shit. But nothing against country shit. She just ain't into country shit. But anyways, I'm gonna go check that motherfucking song out, or at least see if I can get the motherfucking lyrics to it and read that shit. Let's go.
people have really been trying to figure out, it's the one involving Cathy White. But if word on the street is anything to go by, there could actually be a breakthrough. And just like people have been suspecting, 3 people could be heavily implicated: Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Diddy.
What do you mean she's dead? You know, what happened to her? This was just a beautiful, young, seemingly healthy 28-year-old woman. I was told that she didn't have any health issues, you know, and it was very shocking to hear. And her colleague did not know what happened to her or how she died or why she died, but all she knew is that she was dead. So obviously when I heard this, it was very troublesome and disturbing to find out that this woman who possibly was gonna give me an exclusive story on her affair with one of the most powerful rappers in the world, that's very disturbing, and it certainly is very convenient for Jay-Z, isn't it, that she died?
Yep, right.
I must say, that is very convenient for Mr. Sean Carter that she mysteriously passed away like that, out of the blue, for no apparent reason. Let's go.
Right there is Liz Crokin, who was the reporter that was just about to get an exclusive with Corey before she died. Liz definitely believes that Jay-Z was involved in the death, and she's not alone. Jaguar Wright was also recently on another one of her rants, and she directly called out Diddy, urging him to start snitching and talk about what he knows regarding Cathy White's death. She actually implied that there may have been a cover-up by Diddy to protect Jay-Z's marriage to Beyonce at the time, saying, "You and Jay-Z down in Vegas in town with Claudia, why don't you just talk about Cathy?" I mean, Diddy was in the vicinity when Jay was allegedly smashing Corey, and the rumor that Jay and Cathy were together was actually sparked after Corey and Claudia Jordan were spotted in Las Vegas Town nightclub sitting at a table with Jay-Z and Diddy in 2010, and Bey was not present. Based on reports, they were there to see the Floyd Mayweather and Juan Manuel Marquez boxing match, with sources revealing that just before they attended the Sin City fight, Jay purchased a $2,500 pair of Louis Vuitton shoes for Cathy to wear that evening. Apparently, Jay also requested Corey bring a few friends to ride with them that evening so that it would not look like they were a thing. Then
Why, yo? Why? Was you scared, Mr. Sean Carter? I mean, ain't what the hell did he say in that song, that Big Pimpin'? Forever, he gonna be forever pimping. He ain't never gonna give his heart to a woman. Ain't that what you said, bro? Fuck what you scared of, bro? You was big pimping, right, homie? Can you bring some friends, yo? So Bey don't think nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, though? Appreciate you. Fucking punk. Let's go.
Based on what the tabloid said during their time in Vegas, Jay also took Corey gambling at the Bellagio Casino. And once again, he insisted that Corey bring a few friends to their table in an attempt to cover their public appearances. There were also reports at the time that Cathy was a close friend of Claudia Jordan.
I mean, come on, dog. If you're gonna fuck around and cheat, fucking man up, bro. Man up, you know? You scared. Can you bring some friends? Let's go.
Who was well known for being a homewrecker. Apparently, allegedly, just like Claudia, Cathy had openly admitted to only messing with super rich guys, and that unless a man had a net worth of at least $50 million, she wouldn't pay him any attention. Which,
now, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas. Let's go.
Means that Jay was a perfect catch for her. Claudia has actually been roped into this conversation a few times, and in 2020, Crazy Days and Nights even wrote a blind item saying, "This A-list host/model is also an actress. Our host has always stayed quiet about the death of her friend, but has become more convinced over the years that the permanent A+ list rapper had her friend unalived. It just seemed too convenient that he wanted her out of the picture, and shortly after he said that, the friend ended up dead." The blind
You know what, yo? That's some old bitch ass shit, yo. That's some old bitch ass shit. Listen, you fucked around and cheated. You know what I'm saying? And shit didn't go how you wanted it to go or whatever. Cause you didn't put the Jimmy hat on. You know what I'm saying? And now it's all her fault. You know what I'm saying? That she ended up pregnant, right? It's all her fault. Come on, man. You should have meant to fuck up, bro. You should have meant to fuck up. You was out there doing shit because you big pimping. You should have meant to fuck up, bro. That's some old buster ass. That's some old bitch ass shit, man. Jay-Z, man, I don't know, dog. Let's go.
blind item later revealed that the A-list host was Claudia Jordan, and the rapper was Jay-Z, and Claudia's friend was Cathy. Well, Claudia Jordan recently responded to people who had been telling her that she should tell the truth about what happened to Cathy. First of all, she dismissed the claims that they were close as completely false, stating that she and Cathy White were merely acquaintances who hung out a few times in 2010. In addition, Claudia also emphasized that during their time together, Cathy never mentioned anything about being involved with Jay-Z, let alone being pregnant by him. And then she said, "We drank, gambled together, and played craps in Vegas. No Jay-Z." She was
That's because she ain't say nothing, because Jay-Z was on his, well, he was on his bitch ass shit. He wanted her to keep it on the hush hush. We want to keep it on the down low, the DL. You know, like R. Kelly. We want to keep it on the low low. You know what I mean? Because we didn't want Bey to find out. Because apparently, from what I hear, Bey is she really ain't no joke. She be on some gangster shit. I had seen 50. I think he was on the Breakfast Club. And he was saying one time he was somewhere, I think they was in Vegas. and he saw Jay, and you know, I guess they have a little, not beef, but you know, they be going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? That competitive bullshit. And anyways, he was in Vegas, Jay was in Vegas, Beyonce was in Vegas, and 50 saw Jay-Z, and you know, was walking up on him, you know, to go say what up, you know what I'm saying, to talk to him. And I guess while he was going to him or approaching him, or when he finally got up to him, he said out the corner of his eye, he saw Bey, like she jumped out of a fucking window or some shit. Like, I mean, I guess it wasn't super high, but she jumped out of the fucking window and ran up on 50 like she was about to do something. She a ride or die chick, yo, for real. Cause I mean, if 50 was there with ill intentions, yo, she was about to straight up mollywop that motherfucker. Yo, let's go.
Never pregnant around me. I'm so sick of people telling the story. In addition, she also went live and pretty much said the same thing.
So it would not be rare or odd to see a Diddy, a Jay-Z, an Eve, this or that, Lil Kim. They would be out there for that. We randomly ran into him. Now, the second time we saw him, he was definitely out there and he had a show. Okay, he had a concert. And he was not paying my friend no mind. Like, we were all there and he was just like polite. And he was not flirting with no one. There was nothing going on. So I need y'all to stop with this false narrative. A blogger, Jackie Jasper of Hollywood Street King, put this story out in 2008 because he was fed it from my hating ass ex that was trying to ruin my reputation. So he was taking any little things. Oh, she was doing this. It was doing. She's jealous that he hit on her, not her. It's not true, y'all. And y'all running with one source, and then Jaguar gets on and brings back up, and y'all believe it. Now, I'm not saying that she don't say some real stuff. I don't know her like that. But when it comes to me, I was never Diddy's girl. And if you had an address, I would serve you. But you don't, okay? If you had an address, I would serve you. Can't serve the homeless. I saw him in Vegas at a party where...
Well, I have also heard that Jay-Z paid her to say that they were never friends of Cathy. So I don't know if we can really trust anything that comes out of her mouth. Anywho.
I wouldn't doubt that this motherfucker covering his tracks might not have threw her some dollars. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Like I said, people have been suggesting that the song Daughter from Beyonce's album Cowboy Carter is allegedly a confession to the unaliving of Cathy White. And TikTokers referenced the following lyrics from the song, claiming they hint at Cathy's death. Your body laid out on these filthy floors. Your bloodstains on my custom couture. Bathroom attendant let me right in. She was a big fan. I really tried to stay cool, but your arrogance disturbed my solitude. Now I ripped your dress and you're all black and blue. Look what you made me do. Oh, it goes on. In addition...
Say what?
Yo, what? Hold on. Isn't the name of the song Daughter? What the fuck kind of lyrics are those? Yo, that does sound like some suspect shit, yo. These motherfuckers be crazy, yo. I never understood why these motherfuckers talk about stupid shit in their songs. Like, nigga, don't you know motherfuckers is listening and someone's gonna put shit together. Like these dumbass rappers that talk about how they run around with guns and do this and do this and do that. Then you wonder why you fucking get bagged, you stupid ass. Duh, you can't man, let's go.
People also said that Beyonce really meant that poem she was reciting from another one of her songs, Anger. And again, some people are saying that she was possibly referencing the people they had to take out, like Cathy.
If it's what you truly want, I can wear her skin over mine.
Say what?
Her hair over mine. Her hands as gloves.
Oh my God.
Her teeth as confetti.
Oh my God.
Her scalp a cap.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Her sternum my bedazzled cane. We can pose for a photograph. All three of us. Immortalized. You and your perfect girl.
But this...
Yo, that's some dark shit, yo. That's some dark shit. What was that fucking movie? It puts the lotion, it puts Silence of the Lambs. Wearing the skin? Come on, man. What the fuck? Come on, Beyonce. What the hell? That's some... See, I don't know, yo. I don't know. That's why I be telling, see, and every time I tell my daughter, listen, your little, because like I told y'all, my daughter, my youngest daughter, love Beyonce. Love her. I get mad every time she want to go to this chick's concerts. I was about to call her out a name, but I don't want her to fucking sue me because this chick is crazy. She be on some ill shit. and I ain't nobody, and I ain't got shit. But I be getting mad, you know what I'm saying, when my daughter want to go to her concerts and spend thousands of dollars to see this. Oh my God! But I be telling my daughter, yo, Beyonce is not what you think she is, yo. But my daughter don't want to hear it, yo. I be afraid. Like my daughter little, she little, but I be thinking she about to whoop my ass because she seriously gets upset if I start talking about her girl. She don't like that. Let's go.
This conspiracy doesn't end there, guys. The conspiracy theory also alleges that Cathy White was pregnant with Beyonce's husband, Jay-Z's child, before her death. Then shortly after giving birth, she passed away under reportedly mysterious circumstances. It further alleges that Beyonce's first child with Hove, Blue Ivy, is actually the illegitimate child of Cathy White and Jay-Z.
Say what?
What? Oh my nigga, this is some movie shit, yo. This is some movie shit. You mean you allegedly took out this chick and then took her baby? That shit is ill. That shit is ill. If this shit turns out to be motherfucking for real, I'm talking about, like, you know, when all this shit goes down and they and these feds go through this Diddy stuff and get all these motherfuckers and they start digging in where they supposed to dig in and this shit and oh my, what? That shit just fucked me up, yo. That shit. That shit is motherfucking crazy, yo. That shit is Ooh, I gotta calm down, bro. That shit is. That's some fucking movie. Oh, let's go.
In other words, it states that Beyonce allegedly unalived Cathy and now claims her daughter Blue Ivy as her own. Now, the part about Beyonce faking her pregnancy, we've heard that a lot, and people even presented receipts. For instance, in this clip that has been making rounds to prove that Bey was never pregnant with Blue, Beyonce is seen sitting down for her interview when she was pregnant with Blue, and her baby bump allegedly folds. Well, Bey did say later that the fabric was what folded and called the rumors crazy, but people are still convinced that she faked the pregnancy. I don't know about Bey faking her pregnancy.
Yo, I ain't no expert. All I know is that my wife did have 2 children. I got her pregnant twice, at least I think I did. And I seen, you know what I'm saying, when my wife is about that big, and when she went to sit down, I ain't never seen her belly fold, y'all. That shit is hard and firm, and I ain't never seen no belly fold. Never, ever, ever have I. Yeah. Let's go.
Or allegedly stealing Cathy and Jay-Z's daughter and raising her as her own. But what I can tell you for a fact is that the situation that surrounded Cathy's death was a little bit sus. The thing is, Cathy was contacted by a major tabloid that was investigating the Jay-Z connection. She gave them a little information to go on, but according to one of the sources following her conversation with the tabloid, she called Jay and told him that she was going to go public.
Yo, look. Is it me? Or does Beyonce look like she's all up in his phone right now? Oh, shit. Let's go.
Their affair if he didn't pay her. Then Beyonce revealed she was expecting her first child with Jay-Z on August 28, 2011 at the MTV VMAs, and Cathy passed away 3 days later on September 1st, 2011. Now, the same reporter named Liz Crokin, who reached out to Cathy back in 2011, was back saying that she still believes that the circumstances surrounding Cathy's death were fishy. Liz said on X that in August of 2011, she was working as a senior editor for Star magazine, and her boss asked her to look into online blog reports claiming that a woman named Cathy Coriana White, who friends called Corey, was having an affair with Jay-Z. Liz said, "I managed to get a hold of Cathy at her job in New York over the phone. During our first conversation, she denied having an affair with Jay-Z. Furthermore, she also claimed that she had never hung out with him or had even met him. I then uncovered photos of Cathy hanging out with Jay-Z and Diddy, no less, at Tao nightclub in Las Vegas. So I called her back and asked her about the photo evidence and debunked her initial claim that she had never met or hung out with Jay-Z. At this point, Cathy expressed to me that she would consider going public with her story." According to Liz, days later, she tried to reach Cathy at work with no luck, and she finally got a hold of one of her colleagues and asked her if she knew why Cathy had been MIA, and her colleague shockingly told her she was no more. Liz also said that sources told her that Cathy had told Jay-Z she was considering going public with Star via her after they talked. She said there were also online blogs that reported the same story, and she ran a small story on this that appeared in Star at the time. In addition, she said she wanted to pursue the story further, particularly investigate investigate if she was indeed unalived, but she was discouraged from doing so, and her boss was not interested in running a follow-up piece. Also, allegedly, Jay-Z had law enforcement and even coroners in his back pocket, and sources said that there are corrupt coroners in New York City who will rule homicides as natural deaths for cash. And since
That's just some fucked up shit, yo. That's just some fucked up shit. I mean, it don't surprise me. It don't surprise me at all. But that's just some fucked up shit, yo. For some dineros, for some dollars, you would go ahead and write some ill shit on a death certificate. It's just crazy. You know that's what the fuck happened, yo. You know that's what the fuck happened. I'm gonna say allegedly because I don't want nobody fucking with me. I'm gonna say allegedly, but come on, man. Come on, man. If all this shit looks sus, it's fucking sus, yo. Let's go.
Since Jay had plenty of cash, it really wasn't hard to put some of them in his pocket. It also doesn't help that according to an NYPD detective, Cathy's cause of death was uncertain, and the detective said that they had the autopsy and toxicology reports done to figure out what really happened to her. Here's what the detective said, quote, "A 911 call came in from an apartment on 130 West 19th Street in Manhattan. Ambulance came and took Cathy because she was sick. They took her to the Beth Israel Hospital, and that's where she died. It was too early to be speculating that an aneurysm unalived her. They will be doing an autopsy later to check out her cause of death, but someone might have given Cathy a bad so they'll do a toxicology test, and we'll have to wait 2 weeks for that report." But even after a detective confirmed that something weird was going on there, I find it quite fascinating that the real autopsy never came out, and the information never found itself to the media. Basically, someone worked really hard to make sure that no more information got out about the affair, and the cause of death was concluded as an aneurysm. I mean, somebody definitely knows what happened to Cathy, and if you ask a lot of people, they will tell you that Beyonce definitely knows something. And you know what? The feds are already on it. And I know that because Rihanna's former publicist also recently said that he was questioned by the feds about Jay-Z. Jonathan said that his phone has been blowing up in the last couple of weeks since the Jay-Z stories started making rounds again. And he wrote in an Instagram post, "I was mentioned in this explosive and viral documentary by Trap Law Ross that was featured on at Academics that's made my phone blow up for the past week. Recently, at Jaguar Wright has talked about this controversial situation as well, as I was the publicist for Pon the Replay, the debut single by Rihanna. It's time for me to finally set the record straight once and for all, as it's way beyond shocking, messy, and just flat out crazy AF. Prepare to be blown away as what William Moseley and I have been going through over the years involving this historical scandal needs to be put to bed for good. Yes, heads are going to roll and people will be floored, but the truth needs to be revealed."
Well, come on. Let's reveal that motherfucking truth. Let's reveal it. Let's go.
And in a follow-up interview, Jonathan said that he was stopped by federal agents who he said were keeping close tabs on Jay since his incident with Lance on Rivera. And he was also being implicated in an incident with R. Kelly during their joint tour. Jonathan said that one day, unmarked law enforcement cars stopped him, and the intimidating individuals introduced themselves as a federal task force, and they requested to speak with him. So he followed them to talk, and he was in a complete state of panic. He said that as he sat in the desolate makeshift interrogation room, and while they questioned him, the gravity of the situation became clear to him. Apparently, the feds clarified that they were investigating Hove for allegedly engaging in X-rated activity with Rihanna when she had not yet turned 18 and illegally transporting her across international borders. And the feds said she wasn't the only one. There were many others. So
I had heard that too. I had heard some ill shit about that nigga with Rihanna. Who else? Foxy Brown. I think she was like 50, whatever, when he was fucking with her. I mean, come on. These fucking cats, man. Let's go.
So yeah, the feds have been looking into Jay-Z for years, and with Diddy's case blowing up, they just may have a breakthrough on a lot of things, not just the Cathy case. I bet it's about to go downhill from here for Jay-Z. But meanwhile, let me know what you think about what has happened to Cathy White. Will Jay-Z finally face the law? Do you think Diddy was involved in the death? Was Beyonce involved as well? Sound off in the comments section below.
Yo. I don't know what y'all think. I mean, I know what the fuck I think. I think that nigga had to do with it. And I think Queen B, I think allegedly, I want to say, I'm scared to say it, yo. I don't want these niggas coming at, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to end up dead. I don't want them to take my bit. No, let me stop playing. That shit's not funny. That shit is horrible, yo. That shit is fucking horrible. I definitely think that this nigga has something to do with it. And I don't know if Diddy had anything to do with it. I think Diddy might have known about it. You know what I'm saying? But I think Jay-Z definitely had something to do with it. I think definitely Beyonce knew about it. And you know what I'm saying? I think she probably put the hit out. I think she probably told that nigga, listen, that's it. I think she said, it's either that bitch gotta go, you know what I'm saying? Or this shit is done right here. And I think Hov, you know what I'm saying, put his tail, you know what I'm saying, between his legs, bowed his little head, yes, queen, and carried out what the fuck allegedly happened, you know what I'm saying? Either way, I think it's some bitch ass shit. I think you should have manned the fuck up. You did what you did, so now you gotta lay in your motherfucking bed, bro. That's what the fuck it is, yo. You know what I'm saying? Stop being a little bitch ass about it. You know what I'm saying? That shit is wrong, yo. How you gonna take somebody? That shit is wrong, yo. That was somebody's daughter. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe somebody's sister, aunt, I don't fucking know, cousin, best friend, whatever the fuck. That was a fucking human being, bro. And because you fucked around and made a motherfucking mistake, you gonna take it to... Come on, man. That's some bitch ass shit, yo. But listen, I don't want to get all, you know what I'm saying, because y'all ain't come here to see me motherfucking get all irate and shit. But listen, put it in the comments what y'all think, you know what I'm saying? I told you what the fuck I think. That nigga's guilty. But whatever, that's the end of this video, yo. I appreciate y'all for vibing with me, hanging out with me. I'm your man, Dame. This is the Damian Reaction. I'll be back with another one. Everybody be safe. I'm out. Peace.